This is my mother's mother. Her name is Mary. She died way before I was born. When Michael Pifka escaped from Moscow, Russia, she met Michael Pifka and married probably around 1912. My grandfather was going to be sent to Siberia, but he escaped. Came to Buffalo, New York. My mother around 1932. They're probably at Crystal Beach, Canada, maybe Miller's Beach. There was also Watkins Glen and other places to go swimming. This is the lady all the way on the right, on the left. That is Grandma Auntie. Her name is Stella Sprigada. She married my mother's brother, Stanley.
And where's Grandma?
Huh?
Where's Grandma? She's on the second one from the left, right?
No, this is... Oh, you mean your grandma?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my mother right there. The second lady from the left is my mother. They called her Róża. Róża is Polish for rose. I'm looking for a better picture. This is Grandma Auntie right there. She became my cousin Denise's grandmother. She was my aunt, so we called her Grandma Auntie. Okay, that's Adeline. That's Adeline.
Where's Adeline?
Right here. That's Adeline. She used to play the piano, live out in the country in Akron, New York, and she would call my mother, and my mother would listen to her playing the piano.
And then who's that guy?
This is my mother and her brother Eugene. This is his father was Michael Pifka, so he's partly Russian and mostly Polish.
Oh, and who are these people?
Don't know. I don't know.
And if you go over here, these girls are by somebody's grave.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
That grave is probably still there.
Mm-hmm. What's his name here? Błaszak. Franziska Błaszak, Mama. Oh, man. I don't know who that is.
All right, look at this. 1930.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Because Grandma's...
My mother was born in 1910. She's 18 years old here.
Wow, 1928.
Mm-hmm.
And what was her whole name?
Rose Sprigada.
And then she married...
And she married Alfred Ostempowski.
Which is your father?
Yeah, which is my father.
1929. Wow.
Błaszak again. I don't... Franziska Błaszak. See, whoever that was died in 1930, but I don't know who's the French. There's nobody alive for me to ask anymore.
Okay, do you know who Viola is? 1932?
No.
Lawrence?
No.
Pearl?
No. I don't know.
Victoria?
Victoria. Yeah, that was my mother's cousin, Victoria.
Oh, it's better with flash, I think. There's Grandma Rose. She's 23 years old, 1933.
See how my mother dressed? She always had nice clothes.
Yeah, I see that. 1935.
She was 25.
Oh, she looks nice.
Mm-hmm. A lot of pictures of my mother. Here she looks like a movie star here with her tennis racket. Yeah.
These remind me like at the mall where you can go sit in those booths. Mm-hmm. So they were doing pictures like that even then too.
1932, yeah.
She didn't like her nose apparently.
Yeah, she did that. I did not do that.
1937. Who's that guy? Just some guy she was probably dating?
I don't know. If I know them, I'll tell you, but I don't know.
It's just neat to look at the old pictures of all these people.
I know. I don't know who those are.
Somebody's wedding.
Yeah, I have no idea. That must be the son of this person, which is my mother's brother, Eugene. So this has probably got to be Eugene Jr. right there.
(1934) Miami, Florida.
Huh. Temple.
Shirley Temple. Oh my gosh, they cut her out and put her in there. How cute.
Yeah.
You said they were always going to the beach.
Yeah, they were always going to the beach, but I don't know. They don't have the name of the beaches on these things, so I don't know.
Could be Crystal Beach or Miller's Beach, maybe.
Crystal Beach in Canada, and Miller's Beach is in Buffalo, someplace out of Buffalo. I don't know. I don't know these guys. See, look at my mother's got the hats and everything. And I don't know who the Boston, New York. Oh, that's where Adeline lived. Boston, New York. We would take a bus there.
Wow.
I recognize him, but I don't know if that's Joseph Senior or what is that. I'm not sure. Franya's son, Joe. That's Franya is Francis, my mother's sister. If we could find Francis someplace here. I don't know who that is.
Father Baker.
Yeah, I have no idea.
1936. I like that photo right there. That's cool.
You like the hats on the board?
I just like, yeah, I just like everything. Yeah, It's so cool.
I'm still looking for Franya. Yeah, Mary Lou was supposed to be like really pretty.
On the left or right?
This one right here. You're on the wrong picture. Yeah, right there. That's Mary Lou. She was real pretty.
I like these pictures. That's Grandma too. 1941. How cool.
They look familiar. Look at these.
What does that say?
Where? Oh, Pani Dushinska. Pani Dushinska. Pani is like grandma or old lady. So that must be the one in the middle, but I don't know who that is here. Pani.
1938 Letchworth Park.
Letchworth Park, yeah. Edwin Dundashevsky. Rosvina, I don't know what that means.
Who's that lady?
That's that pretty lady named Viola. This is my mother's friend Helen.
She liked to pose for a lot of photos.
Well, probably where I get. Oh, there we go. Michael Pifko. That's my grandfather that was born in Moscow, Russia, but he's my step-grandfather. My mother's real father died when she was a year old, which is 1911. We do not have a picture of him. His name was Valentine Sprigada. This is my mother's friend Charlotte. She never had any kids with her husband. She would get her monthly periods and she would pass out on the floor every time she'd get her period, and her husband would come home and see her laying there. But it was just from having hard periods, so she never had any kids. She was a pretty lady, too.
Birthday, but it looks like they're like up in the hills or something.
Well, it's old houses, so we did not live in the hills. We lived in Buffalo.
I know.
Buffalo, New York. That was it. Sure is heavy. How about a piece? This is Grandma Auntie. That's Stanley. He married Stanley, or he married her to make her an honest woman because she got pregnant out of wedlock.
Back when you could go to Toronto, Canada without a, what's it called?
Passport.
Yeah.
Passaporto. Letchworth Park. They call this the Grand Canyon of the East.
Have you been?
Yeah, They do not have trash barrels or anything. You have to, and the signs everywhere, it says keep your trash to yourself. So the park is very clean. Clock store? I don't know.
It's pretty neat.
I'm turning, okay.
Boston, New York.
Yeah, that's
the old car.
Yeah. Okay. This is my father and my mother. This must be early dating. I don't know where they met. Denise asked me where did they meet, and I wish I knew. I can't ask anybody anymore. Everybody's dead, Dave.